Hey guys, sorry. We're trying a new food today. We're trying green beans, and I'm filming this while taking a break during the feeding, and Sean is chewing on his extra saucer. I took off the toys so that he couldn't chew on them while I was feeding him, and so he's been chewing on this piece here and on this thing. Like, I'm gonna chew, Mom, no matter what. Anyways, so, he's doing it again. Oh, I love my son. Anyway, so I just wanted to say, sorry I haven't posted in a while. I'm trying to get to where I'm going to start doing these, at least weekly, if not daily, because I'd like this to be a daily vlog. I would really like it to be, but Sean does not always allow that. So, there's actually a bunch of drama I want to do a video on later that I'm not going to talk about in depth right now. So I'm just going to talk about some little things that went down today. One, is that, I flashed Walmart. Sean is to this stage now where he's very possessive of my boobs, and I didn't realize it, because I usually wear him in a carrier. Well, today, I had to run to the store to get cat litter. We get a 40-pound box of cat litter, and it's really difficult to lift while wearing Sean. So I decided to put him in the actual cart. I wiped it all down with sanitizer wipe and everything. And I'm talking to some of my friends that work there, because I used to work at my local Walmart. And Sean starts grabbing my shirt and pulling on it, and actually, like, pulls me forward. And his hands are just, boop! Like, full handful of boob. And I'm like, yes, sweetie, those are boobs. And I know a lot of moms would just be embarrassed about it, but I just think it's funny and it's cute. I know that my son is doing it because he wants boob. Not even necessarily he wants food, because actually sometimes my boob will be put away and he's staring at me like, you're talking about them, you're talking about them. Yeah, I'm talking about your food. He'll pull on my bra and want me to take them out, and I do, and all he does is sit there and just rubs his face against it like, you're so lovely. I love my boobies. Or if it's nap time, then he'll just lay his head on them like they're the best pillows in the world. Best pillows in the world. So my son cracks me up. We also recently got an inflatable tub. And it cracks me up how much he's changed, because, again, I haven't posted in a while. He's actually almost 9 months now. And I have a bather, one of those mesh bathers that you set in your tub. And when Sean was first born, he hated it. I think it's because he got too cold too quickly. He did not like it. I did it twice, and we were like, okay, this isn't going to work. So I was barely getting him clean because he was just screaming so much. So we tried him just taking a bath with me, and it went kind of well. He didn't like it. He did not like being in the water like that, so we tried me showering with him. Sold. He loved it. But he's over 20 pounds now. He's like 20 pounds and some odd ounces, and he's so heavy and he's so squirmy that I'm scared holding him while I am taking a shower, because I'm scared I'm going to drop him at this point. So we got an inflatable bathtub, put inside your tub, and oh my god, he loves baths. He loves them. Actually, right now, he is getting a little covered in his green beans, and I give up on bibs, because he just sticks the bibs in his mouth and chews on them, so I'm just like, your outfit will just be a bib. But, right after I'm done feeding him, he's gonna go and we're gonna take a bath, and I just let him play in the water for like a good 10 minutes before I bother cleaning him, because he has so much fun splashing around in the water. He just loves it. And I'm like, oh my God, you hated this. You hated this. And now he just loves playing in the water. So I think it's amazing, you know, just how much a baby changes between, you know, when they're born to just over the months. And I think about this a lot because Sean has changed so much. And it's so incredible watching all that development. So just look at him now, and he crawls hilariously. He doesn't actually, like, one hand, one foot in front of the other crawl. He actually puts his hands forward and uses his hands to drag his legs forward. He doesn't really move his legs, except for sometimes he'll have one leg kneeling and the other one, he doesn't have his knee on the ground, he has his foot on the ground. So he's propelling himself forward with one leg and both hands, but one leg's just stuck in the crawling position without moving. But it's funny watching him scoot around, and the fact that, you know, he stands in his playpen now. You know, again, I keep forgetting I haven't posted a video in a while, but he stands. He doesn't stand on his own. He needs to pull himself up. But he stands and everything, and he's so close to walking. It's just crazy thinking that less than 9 months ago, he was just this little adorable thing that didn't really move, didn't really make any noise, just kind of looked at me and looked around, and that was all he did. And now he does all of these things, and it's just amazing to me, that development and how much he has changed. It's the most fascinating thing in the world. And every little thing he does that's new, it makes me smile, because I'm just like, this is amazing, and it's such a development. It's the earth-shattering moment whenever he does something new. Last thing before I go, if anybody would like to put some tips in the comments below, Sean doesn't like bottles. I think I've talked about this before. He does not like bottles. He only likes food. And we recently found a bottle that he does in fact like. It's the, I can't think what it's called. I'll talk about it in another video, but it's got a brown nipple on the top and a red lid, and it's like a $25 bottle. I got it for $2 to review it, and it's the only bottle we've tried that Sean likes. So since we finally had a bottle that he'll use, we started gradually letting him stay at my grandma's house. Ooh, we're so excited. So excited. We're so excited. He sees his face. Because I filmed these with my phone. And right now he sees his face in the selfie cam. And that's just the coolest thing in the world. Anyways, but we've been gradually letting him stay with my grandma, and he can stay with her. Oh, okay. Yeah, he can generally stay with her for a couple of hours before he gets really fussy with that bottle, and then I have to come and get him. The thing is me and my husband are going on a date. We're going to a concert. We're going to see Skillet and Thousand Foot Crutch here in a couple of weeks on I think it's the 25th. And the max he's stayed with my grandma so far is about 3.5 hours. He's probably going to be with her for 6 hours for this. And any tips you guys can give on how to make this a little easier, things I can do, that hopefully he won't go too crazy while he's with my grandma, because I'm so anxious about it. I'm so nervous. I'm finally to the point where I can leave him with her, and I'm not as nervous about that. But the idea of leaving him for 6 hours and not being able to come when he needs me has me really, really anxious. So any advice you guys can give me, I'd really appreciate it. Anywho, that's it for today. Hopefully I can get another video up tomorrow. You guys have a good one. Bye.